Hey guys, right, okay, this is going to be a response to EDT1138's Top 3 Tuesday. Something I've not managed to do yet and I keep meaning to do, and I've finally got around to doing one, so hooray! And this one was asked by TheGameManDan, and his question is, what is your favourite, what was it, I can't remember now, I think it was like, what is your favourite three consoles in terms of looks? So what are the the three best looking consoles, let's put it that way. So yeah, really great question. I saw this and I thought, I've got to do a response, because every week I go, I'm going to do a response and I never get around to doing it, and then it's too late and I just think, shit, I wish I'd done that one. So yeah, I've finally done one, hooray. Anyway, so I want to crack on, and it's a tough one, but yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with my selections. So number 3 is going to be the Mega Drive, or Genesis in America. This is the Japanese one. And yeah, like Ed said, it's just a beautiful bit of kit. Like he said, it's made for adults. It's, you know, when he said like it looked like a bit of old stereo equipment, he's absolutely right. It's just got that kind of like that class look about it, you know, that real elegance about it. I think I love the curvature there, and I like the matte black. It looks really tasty. It's a nice shape as well. It's not huge and, you know, bulky. It just looks cool, isn't it, really? And, I mean, on this version, the Japanese, like, you get a massive 16-bit there, which looks really nice, and you get a little purpley red bit there. The only thing I will say, I don't like the Genesis as much as I like the console. I don't like the fact that it has Sega Genesis in massive writing there. I kind of think it overpowers the box a bit, and it makes it look a bit crap, to be honest. But I mean, the actual Mega Drive Genesis design in general, no matter whichever region you're from, is a really nice design. It's got really nice curves. You know, so the matte black looks fantastic, and I like the fact that it's got a volume control for the headphone jack and all. I think that's a really nice touch, putting the headphone jack and the volume switch on there. Something, you know, that was really well thought out at the time. You know, thinking about kids in their bedroom, and, you know, at night time they can just bang the headphones in and play the games. I thought it was a really good idea. So yeah, cracking system, the Mega Drive. Number 2 is going to be the Super Nintendo, in particular the American Super Nintendo, because it's my favourite. I've said before, I love this system. A lot of people hate the American system, no matter where they come from in the world. You know, even people in America don't like the American system, they think it's ugly. And I can understand why when you compare it to the PAL and the Super Famicom, because is that noise? Oh, it's outside, so that's weird. It's got a weird noise in it. It was someone doing the garden. Yeah, but the PAL machine and the Japanese Super Famicom, they're very rounded, they're sexy, you know, they've got the PlayStation, Jesus Christ, that's a weird dichotomy thing, but yeah, they've got the Super Nintendo logo on the top in the different colours. You know, it just looks beautiful, but I really, really like this. I always have. I mean, you look at it from that angle, and it just looks space age and cool. And, you know, you got like this bit here that raises up where the carts go with a nice curve. It's just got really nice lines defined here as well. I even love the big purple buttons, and that's one thing that the criticism's always thrown at this machine. It's got them ugly purple buttons. Well, no, I think they look really cool. I like them. I always have done. You know, I love the fact that underneath you've got this weird little, like a shell effect in a way, I suppose, around the bottom, around the base, which I absolutely love. I think that's really cool. I just love it. I think it's a great system. I even like the fact they've got this fat eject button here. Bloody brilliant. You know, it's just a great little system, and it's, you know, it's just really well designed. I mean, Nintendo don't make beautiful systems, but, you know, I love it. Nintendo have always been more functional than, you know, attractive, I suppose, if you look at their systems. The N64 in particular was probably the most attractive system they ever made, actually, realistically. That, and obviously, you know, the PAL Super Nintendo and the Japanese Super Famicom. But for me personally, as much as I like the Japanese Super Famicom and the PAL Super Nintendo, it's always going to be the American one. I just have a real special place for this one. And number 1, and this is going to be interesting because I'm sure most of you probably thought the Super Nintendo would be number 1. But no, number 1 is in fact going to be the PlayStation 1, the PS1, the tiny one. I love this console. I love the fact that they managed to get all of that technology into a tiny little box, and it's compact. You know, you can carry it around with you no problem at all. You can attach a 5-inch LED screen, LCD screen even, on the back of this and play it like that. I mean, that's just really cool in itself. I love It's slightly raised, not massively, but it's got a nice slight curvature. It's got these beautiful round buttons on there. It's simple design, not over complicated. You've got an eject over there, wrong way. You got an eject, you've got a power button. Obviously you've got 2 memory slots there, which are essential, 2 ports for your controllers. On the back you've got your AV multi-out and your power supply. They didn't go over the top and just ram a load of crap in there. They just made it nice and simple. I even like the colour. I think that, you know, the creamy grey looks really nice on it. And I love the little PlayStation logo there. It looks really sweet, very subtle. And you've got a nice Sony logo across the top there. The only thing that's wrong with this, and there is only one thing that's wrong with it, and that is that the eject's crap on it, the lid. Because for some reason you do that, and it's great, you put it down, and it does that, and it keeps popping. You know, I managed to get it down then, but usually it just keeps popping up. And I've seen loads of people have that problem, so it must be a standard thing with these machines that for some reason they don't like to shut the lid. But yeah, the PS1, just open it again, twat. The PS1 is my #1. Awesome. So thanks Ed, and thank you to the Game Man Dan. Really great question, and top 3 chooses are awesome. I love Ed's videos. I think Ed's a top bloke anyway, and really friendly guy, and a fantastic channel. So yeah, thank you very much guys. If obviously you want to make a response to Ed's top 3 Tuesday, please make a response to his video, not my video. This video will be a response to his, so you'll be able to find it. I'll also put a link in the description down below for EDT1138 for anybody who hasn't actually seen his channel, which is unlikely because, you know, Ed's pretty well known now. He's doing very well on YouTube, so yeah, I'll be surprised if people don't know who he is. But if you don't, check out the link. Thanks for watching guys. See you all again soon.